Hi, hi. Welcome back to another Nursplosion news update. We have some more Nintendo news. This came out yesterday. I'm a little late to the party, but oh well. Let's talk about it. So yesterday, Nintendo laid out their plans of the DLC Pack 1 for Breath of the Wild, and it's pretty cool. So first of all, before that, they also what is out now is different voice packs for the game. German, Japanese, Chinese, all French, all that good stuff is in the game. So in the Switch, it's already on there. You could just switch it out or go in the options and change it. If you do have the Wii U version, you're going to have to download a voice pack, which is free from the eShop. Not a big deal. But the more important stuff is the DLC Pack 1, what's going to be in it. So there's going to be some new armor sets that you're going to be able to find around the world map here. So it's cool. We got the Korok mask, which helps find the Korok seeds, which a lot of people, especially the completionist Gerard, you probably would have loved. It helps you find the seeds easier. It starts jiggling when you're near one. So there's 900 to find, so it's definitely going to be very helpful for that. So then we have the Tingle outfit, which looks silly and awesome. I gotta love it. And then we have the Phantom armor from the DS games. I don't know if they're in both, but they are. I think that's gonna be awesome. That looks really cool. I gotta see how the art style looks in game, because it's very different looking than any other armor in the game. But I mean, come on, that's really really cool. Then we have the Midna helmet, which is also pretty cool, I guess. Yeah, so we got those. And then we have also, so the two big things, the map feature, which they said were, what they were adding a map feature, people didn't really know what it was. So, again, this would have been nice to have going through your first playthrough of the game. So if you haven't played the game yet and, get this update, which I don't know why this is just in the DLC, or this update's actually going to be for everyone, because it's called the Hero's Path. And what that does is it outlines a path that you take for the past 200 hours of gameplay. So that's probably all you're going to be playing in this game, if not less. Unless you're really really hardcore, you might play more. So it's going to help you know where you've been, where you haven't been, because this map is so gigantic. It's hard to know where you have or haven't been yet. Just by the names, you're gonna forget. You kind of can't really recall. So that's going to be very very helpful. And then the true meat and potatoes is the what do they call it here? It is the Trial of the Sword. So you face wave and wave of enemies, and at the end, so if you do this, you unlock the true power of the Master Sword. So we don't know what the true power is exactly. It could be, I guess, slight spoil here, but not really. So in certain parts of the game, when you have the Master Sword, it glows and does more damage when you're near like Ganon stuff, more Calamity stuff like that. So I don't know if it's going to be like that all the time. We don't really know. So it's still going to be fun because the combat's really fun. So these trials, you start with nothing, and you kind of just have to earn your gear and your weapons as you're going through this trial or waves of enemies. So that's going to be a lot of fun. And then there's the hard mode. So I'm not sure. It's not exactly clear if you could just change it to hard mode or if you have to start the game over at hard mode. But what this does is makes all enemies go up one level. So red ones are the weakest. They'll go to blue, and then blue will go to white. And I'm not sure what the white ones will be, but it just makes the guys harder, and they can start regaining health. So good luck. This game is already super hard at the beginning, so it's going to be insane starting a new game in hard mode. But other than that, that's kind of it. But there's actually a lot here, and this isn't the actual new story that's going to be in DLC Pack 2, but that's more to come in the fall. So, yeah, I definitely think it's worth picking up just because you get both, and this should be enough just, I don't know, another reason to go back to this game, get some silly-looking armor. This challenge mode could be really, really cool. So, what do you guys think of it? Leave thoughts and stuff in the comments. Stay tuned for more. There's going to be a lot more Nintendo news coming up, so we got a lot more ARMS news coming out. So, stay tuned on the channel. Lock in, subscribe, comment, leave a thumbs up. I'll see you in the next time.